Spare us your beatitudes, the evil of the hour. Spare us your meekness, your weak in spirit, your inherit the earth. Yes, you will inherit it completely. The Beatitudes are dead. There is never more that is not more of the same. I came, I saw, I conquered, I am the Caesar of my little hour. My time is short, yet I claim eternity, as if my little hour is eternity itself. The boat stuck in the river. The boat stuck on a sandbank, a bank of mud. There we stuck, as if I would never leave. The boat stuck, as if we would remain as curses to all those who remained. A great death beetle, in the Wombe they call him, Yucca Wombe, a stinking, rotting things they say, Yucca Katawawa. Somewhere between death and fertility, this horned thing, desire and offspring casually strewn across the careless landscape. For death always has a name, an avid, careless creature full of fixed ideas. Anxiety constructs itself thus, determined to remain in the certainty of the known. We are overrun by the most trivial things, the invention of toothpaste, for example, some innocuous message heard on the radio, the poet heard on the radio, the blood of the poet, Dermat speaking to us from an invisible New York, from the front seat of a yellow taxi. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speaking of infinity, speaking to us from afar, speaking from the tall towers of the elsewhere, reciting syllables, a recitation of numbers, as if meaning resides in certainty, the certainty of sure numbers, as if reality is a matter of counting, as if reality is a matter of steady counting, a matter of steady recitation, as if 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see the full flare of your face, cheekbones ablaze with the sheen of heavy brass. Walu, walu. You knock him down with the fierceness of your breath. I see the force of your sudden spirit, Antatayan. I see you turn from him. You see you speak indifferently in tones of extreme deference and condescension. You turn your shoulder, you look away from him. You say with great deliberation and contempt, that is all very well, but we all have that. We've all had that from the start. Someone with new idea must think something, some new idea perhaps, some great and glorious song of praise. The chant of the great flapping crow, hungry for the sugar from the packet now overturned and spilled. Ape, my mistake, my mistake. How could I forget? How could anyone, apart from someone afflicted with an extreme and unprecedented silliness, forget? Excuse my dreadful carelessness. What can I have been thinking of? There are people who do not sing. They sing not at all. Dear me, the song has eluded them. And now the man from the east, the man sitting beneath the bloodwood, sets to singing, cross-legged and secure in his posture of self-imposed constraint. And still he sings, peedalum, amusement hinting at the corners of the mouth. He sings sotto voce, his head dipped in mock deference, his eyes glancing upwards. Oh, they dance so fine, those men of the sand beach. Ye minim, I see them singing from here. I see them darting this way and that like demons against the setting sun. So flash, so fine. They dance like the very devil. And here I am, reclining on the ground beneath the thin-leaved bloodwoods. such things are said. Statement. He chained a woman to the frangipani tree outside the church. All day she was chained there to the sweet-smelling frangipani. There was a pineapple hanging round her neck and a sign, "Thou shalt not steal." I should have been buried there. They should have witnessed our final decline, the death of the big man, the death of the saint. No, saintliness was not my bag. Saintliness is feeble. Statement. This is no place for saints, as Father Sand said of Brother O'Donovan. Yes, Daniel is a saint, but there is no place for saints here. That's what he said. We don't need saints. The ship sailed away. The whole community stood on the shore waving. There it goes, the old Reliance, off to TI, off to Thursday Island, stage one of the departure. But the tide was out, the boat was stuck on the sandbank. So much for the glorious departure. There is the Reliance stuck on the sandbank, and everyone waving, hour after hour. They stand on the shore waving, the ship is stuck fast. I should not have left, it was an error. Statement. You had to leave. How would the new missionary have ever coped? How would he ever have coped in the shadow of the patriarch? You had to leave. No one can operate in the shadow of the past. No one. No, you are wrong. We all operate in the shadow of the past. There is nothing new in that, nothing. Nothing unusual, nothing strange. We are bound to the past. We are shored up by it. Do not dismiss the past too readily. Are you certain that what you will create in its place will be to the good? Do you have any knowledge of what you are creating, what the consequences will be? You exist in the myth of endless improvability. You call that progress. Your progress is merely disruption, a careless, unmotivated revolution. Statement. Must be big war down south. That's what the old man said on hearing of the changes. Must be they fight with each other. Must be big war in Brisbane. He's right, it's a simple view, but it's right. All change is revolutionary, and all change comes out of conflict. They understand this well. Statement, all change is revolution. Do not disrupt, therefore more than is necessary. Caution, exercise it. Adaptation will come in its own time. It is true, I fired my revolver in the church. Bang, bang! I fired. You are not to sleep on my watch. Which wawun, you're dead and buried. Sleep and laziness. No one sleeps on my watch. The taipan can bite at any time. No one sleeps on my watch.